not just because I'm in this skin with these parts, with these thoughts, and with this voice. It's because even though I'm not operating, existing, being, living, seeing, walking, breathing in a perspective or in the field, energy, power, level that is, was, can be achieved at this stage, no. However, I do my best, and my best is awesome. My worst, still awesome. My attempts are awesome. I still have a heart in this heartless majority, in this selfish majority, self-centered, jealous, envious, hateful, violent, exploitive, controlling, manipulative majority. Seriously, from the programming that I received, which is absolutely sad and shameful, saving a few seconds to go on and always address that there are victims that are in much worse predicaments. That does not bring me any type of hope or inspiration. That is embarrassing, not on my behalf, nor on their behalf, on this well-organized, downright degrading, undesirable, and appalling. It's appalling. It's easy to give in to the human weakness of emotion, which is not a weakness, it's actually a strength. But the weakness of understanding this, comprehending this is that not to give in to it. However, I don't live in denial where I go, everything's just so lovely over here, because it is not. This atrocious and horrendous system ran by, it's not my business to even care to give this a classified name or certified name. This is not a game. So many play like a game. It is not. Apathetic, monstrous, absolutely supremely embarrassing, supremely violent, and just it's this sad waste. It's a waste to take lives that you or I did not create, which subtract the I, because I can, and I can, and I will, and I will, and I do, and I do. Embarrassing. Whatever mantras or, whatever mottos, quotes, messages, self-inspirations, whatever tricks that you play on y'all's minds, whatever you're doing to accept such a sad, it's beyond sad. such a degrading form of existence. I don't control what people do in their lives, obviously. And if you don't like me complaining, then stop giving me reasons to. Silencing my truth and my story and my attempt at vocalizing what type of just scandalous. The measures that are taken in effort to guarantee that many are operating in a lower frequency or in a lower mental capacity or in a fear-based, anxiety-based, paranoid-based operation of existing. But yet, these measures of which are taken in efforts to hinder self-sufficiency or to erase or to wean off of the codependency is my proof. It's enough evidence for me that will clarify this, is that this big charah, hoorah, blah blah, yada yada, yappa ya, at the ... penal code, la di da di da, whoop de woo, ha ti ha. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Very much intelligence put into it at such an insane level, though. In efforts of what? What are you trying to, who are you trying to prove to? Because putting me in the context of someone who is out to hurt people or hurt citizens, are you serious right now? Let's speak in a language that makes more sense, okay? Let's dumb it way down, because speaking with these big fantabulous words is not going to convince me that you're smarter. It only convinces me that there's something that needs to be done on thy behalf in efforts to keep yourself persistent and consistent and on the so-called top. The top of what? The top of what? Death? Okay, well, you've prevailed. You've succeeded. That's disgusting. Nothing that I want to take from you. You are entitled to your glory on death. Congratulations. Here's your cookie. Your digital, virtual, vocal, electronic, recorded cookie. Here you go. The trophy. Round of applause. Da-di-da. Okay, so wow. So you wasted, y'all organized. This could be, oh, great job, criminals. Good job. You organized all this. You did what you did. You're rapists. You're scandalous. You're child abusers. How brave of you. Very brave. So brave. Okay? So you went out of your way to paint me to be some monster. You go out of your way to paint me to be some scandalous existence when it's all contraire. I'm not the one who needs to beat up on people. I'm not the one who needed to rape children. I'm not the one who did it. So here you go. I'm giving you this cookie as well as fucking take your piece of shit right back. Because here's the thing. You could paint this fucking picture any way you like, but the truth still remains. This shell is not okay. Evidently, nothing belongs to me. You made that quite clear. Nothing belongs to me, not even my own frickin' thoughts. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Did I say something incorrect there? That's the only thing I've got, is my thoughts and my trials and events and opportunities to state them. What cowardice creature goes around to silence words? You're frustrated and feel that my words are a threat. No, that's not what the truth is. But again, thy does not operate in the realm of truth. You're a coward, as you've always been, as you always will be. And that's just what it is. I could be dead right now, and it will still remain fact. Cowards take children's lives and sabotage them and give them disgraceful, what you call to be education. It's a fraud, it's a scam. Cowards need to manipulate male and female organisms, creatures, useless throwaways as you may perceive to be. But to me, there's something more than that. Cowards need to put people into some class. That's what cowards do. It's not even so much about one's look. I don't care. Do you know what a heart is? It's not those two arcs, that go, and they meet. Yeah, no. That's not a heart. That's a brain. But anyways, you'll say that I'm stupid and I'll say, fuck you. That's what I'll say. Or I won't say anything at all. Perhaps I'll just go, no entiendo. Huh? Ni hao. Sad. Embarrassment. You're a disgrace and a dishonor to your own existence. And perhaps you know this. So need I remind you? I shall remind you. Hey, I've got the balls to say it. Oh, that's right. Let me check. I don't have them. I don't have any balls. And just scandalous. Sad. What an embarrassment. You think that you need to put me on a list? A fucking list? To do what? Who am I going to out of my way? To hurt who? Embarrassment. I couldn't even kill my own self. Coward. Won't you go get a real job like you try to tell me? Go get a real job instead of worrying about someone like me. Oh, that's right. I'm amazing. Why else would you need to worry about me? I'm amazing. And I'm beautiful. And I'm gorgeous. I'm something you cannot purchase. I'm not for sale. But you've already bought me, remember? She's just a whore. A Negro whore. Nappy hair and all. You know what? But what are you? A lie. You're a walking lie. Who needs to kill and steal and destroy? How fucking pathetic. Good job.